right. Thank you for sticking with us through that commercial interlude. But now that we got that out of the way, we wanted to talk to Troy about his series, A Cthulhu and Karen Comedy. So first off, before we get started, what would you consider the rating of this to be? Because we like to start our discussions out there.
So I would consider the rating of it to be it's really there's kind of some what you would class as 18 plus humor. However, this is what I read in junior high. So it's junior high jokes, it's that type of humor, but also I mean it is more of an adult type book. I mean there are relative adult situations, not anything that's like super racy or anything like that, but just that you would consider adult situations. So probably a PG-13 would be, I guess, would if it was a movie, it'd probably be PG-13.
Okay. And where did you get the premise for this series that is the duology as it stands?
Oh, so I do a lot of writer education. And so I was teaching romance writers about writing books and about plots, right? I'm like, what I need is just a romance plot, but one that's funny, right? So I want to have something that's funny. So I'm like, what would happen if we had Internet Karen and Cthulhu met and they fell in love? Like, what would that be like? And so I wrote this plot as it was just really a joke that I used for teaching romance writers in seminars. And every time that I used that in a seminar, people were like, I would totally read that book if you wrote it. And I was like, I am never going to write that book. That is the stupidest book ever. I'm not going to write it. It's just a silly plot that I made up. Well, obviously, as you can see, things changed, and I actually did write it. But anyway, but the premise came from just me thinking, the epitome of evil from two different worlds meets. What would happen if they fell in love?